Who's ready to burn, sculpt, strengthen and lengthen in today's Barre and Pilates workout? In today's class, you are going to be needing some weights and a chair, but do not switch me off just because you need those things. You can definitely find them around your house. You want to grab a chair. If you've not got a chair, you can use a wall for this one. So just any wall that's nearby, just make sure you know you're going to use it in the workout. And for the weights, I've got 2 kilograms. This is the advanced version. If you do have 1 kilogram, 1.5s at home, grab those. If not, don't worry. You can grab a hold of a wine bottle. You can fill it to varying heights. Episode of how to do that is actually on my Instagram at TaylorToned. Or you can grab some cans out of the cupboard. But the stuff on the floor is, you're gonna need like at least 1 kilogram. So go ahead. Find those things now, scavenger hunt. Pause the video, go and find them. Let's get straight into it because today's workout is going to be amazing. This is 30 minutes. If you want the full hour version, head to TaylorToned.com. Let's get straight into it. I want you to go ahead and make sure your toes are either on your mat or on a surface where you're not going to slip. Tuck both the toes under. Inhale as you exhale. You're going to push the hips all the way now up towards the sky. Take a big down dog. Breathe in, breathe exhale. Now you're going to float both the heels up and away. You're going to slowly lower down into a little all fours position, but keep the knees off again. Inhale, exhale, push it slowly to start with. And then lift the heels and float the knees down. Correct the eye line in front of your fingertips. Flat back. Can you go? All the way up. Now down and hold that plank prep. All the way up. Now down and hold that plank prep. All the way up. So we're mobilizing through those shoulders. We're working those shoulders. Eye line every time you come down. Lift it in front of the fingertips. Option here for the modification. The knees tap the ground. All the way up. Inhale, exhale. We lower down, hold. We push and press. You got it. We lower down, hold. We press and we push it. 2. Lower and hold. Go press and we push it. 1 more. Lower and hold. We press and we push it. Now last one, lower the knees and hover them. Hover those knees off. You have stillness here for 8. For 7, for 6, drop the knees in 5, in 4, drop the knees in 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Make sure your mat, you've got enough room to side plank. We're going side planks. I want you to lower on towards the side body. Bring that left elbow underneath the shoulder. Now you can either start here with that top leg extended, or you can straighten both those legs. It's up to you. I'm going to go modified to start with. We push. Hips go high, hips go down. Hips go high. Now notice your elbow round directly under the shoulder. Notice these fingertips towards me. Notice your waistline actively pull up and away from the floor and lower back down. So you're working those 11 line muscles, those muscles here in those obliques. Go all the way down. 2, we lift and we push. We take it down to the floor. 1 more. Lift, press, hold. If you're in that full advancement, both the feet are tucked here. If you're in that modification, stay right there. You're going to reach the hand over the top of the head, and this elbow comes down, up, down, yes, up, come down, lift over, come down, lift over. Give me 4, give me 3, I know. Go 2, last one. Reach, hold. You're going to lower down in 6, in 5, in 4, lower down in 3, 2, 1. Safely down. This hand comes in front. You're going to roll round straight away. Left foot forwards, hands inside. Knee over the ankle. Stay here if you want to. You want to join with that challenge. Left toe tucks. Lift up. You're going to press and come in towards a little hold here. Breathe in and breathe exhale. This right hand stays down. We're going to torso twist away from me. So torso twist away. Reach and hold. Breathe in and breathe exhale. Hand comes back inside. This left leg now, you're going to sweep it round, 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 round. And then you're going to drop the knees down towards the floor. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe exhale. Flipping round now on towards the side body. So coming to the other side, elbow to the shoulder. Now this side, I'm going to do it advanced. So pick your modified option if you need to. I'm going to advance. Lift and press. Take it down. We lift and push those hips up. we take it down. This is so great for those oblique muscles. Work that waist. Imagine I have a magnet, piece of string on your hip, and I'm pulling it to the sky, I'm lowering it back down. If you've got shoulder injuries or issues, maybe don't do this one. Come to a sideline and hold it. Or we go up and press, lower down. 2, so hard, advanced. Go down. Now last one, up, press and hold, stay. So if you're in advancement here, modification here, hand over the head, elbow, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep pushing that hip to the sky for 5, 4 more. You've got it. 3, then a hold, 2, then a hold. Last one, up and hold. 6, 5, lower down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You're going to roll it round. And now other foot comes forward, right foot forward, hands inside. Stay right here if you want to, or tuck that back toe. Lift that knee up with a breath in. Don't let this hip roll. Keep the hips, the pelvis in neutral. Find length through that left hip. Left hand stays down. Right arm, twist away from me. Twist that hand up and away. You've got it. Back through the center. Hands come inside. Now you're going to lower your back knee down. You're going to sweep that leg to the back. Lower yourself down now onto your chest. So drop down to your chest, feet in line with the hips. The elbows come out into 290 degrees. Inhale as you breathe, exhale. You're going to lift up, press, and you're going to find a back extension hold. So the arms in this cactus shape, your legs are lengthened. Now the arms are going to reach forwards, back. Just like that, forwards and back. Love these back extension exercises. They are so, so great for toning and sculpting your back. We reach it, we pull it, we reach it, we pull it, and also strengthening the spine. Here you go, reach it, pull it. Eye line down to the floor, reach, lengthen, pull back down. 3, pull something heavy down, away from your head. 1 more. Then you're gonna reach and hold and stay. Arms are forwards, toes are back. Finding that banana shape, thinking length, and then adding the height. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. You're out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands go down, push yourself up. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Little cat and cow. Tuck the toes, press your down dog, hold, and walk your hands towards your feet. Bend the knees, and you're gonna roll all the way up. So at this point, you are gonna need your chair or your wall. Take an overhand grip of your chair or your wall, or push the hands against the wall. Push the hips backwards, and you're going to draw your heels in line with your hips. Now your left leg is going to go back. It's going to lift. We're going to come into this T position here. You want the hips slightly open. This underneath knee is not locked out, it's just lengthened. I want you to flex through that left foot. Now we're going to add a mini bend and lengthen. Mini bend and lengthen, mini bend and lengthen. So the supporting leg, yes, it will be burning because you've got a stretch going on through that hamstring. Bend and lengthen. Don't lock the knee closed, don't lock it stiff. You want a little soften, let that tension go in the knee, and that supporting leg. Bend, lengthen, bend and lengthen, yes. We bend and lengthen. You've got 4 here, you've got 3 here, you've got 2 here. Now last one, bend, lengthen and hold. Keep the leg in the air. At this point, if you want to, bring your opposing hand, if you want to, bring those fingertips down to the floor. If you're lucky enough to have weights at home or in your house, grab a weight, push it down to the floor, and you can push into the weight and use it as a handle. I'm going to keep my hand down. Now the toe's going to slowly tap the floor, and then you're going to open the hip, push the toe all the way up. Here you go. Down. I know you hate me right now, looking at the screen thinking, Gabby, I cannot do that. You can, or at least give it a go and see if you can really get the connection through the glute on that outside. Hip slightly lifts, hip slightly opens. We push the toe. We go up, press and push. We come back down. Give me 2. All the way up, press, lift. I'm shaking all over. You got 1 more, tap it down. Now push all the way up. You're going to lift and hold. Keep that toe up. So there is your modification. If you can get the toe higher, go ahead, lift that leg higher. Now we're gonna go tiny press up. Oh my gosh. Lift that toe. You'll find a full body tremble, shake, and burn. We lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it for 8, for 7, for 6, you're out in 5, in 4, in 3, you're out in 2, 1. Safely and slowly. God knows what I look like right now. Safely and can't take yourself too seriously, can you? You're going to drop yourself down to the floor. Okay, if you have weights at home, grab those 1 or 2 kilogram weights. I'm working with a 2 kilograms right now. Whatever you've got, wine bottles, cans, weights, grab them right now. Heels to the butt, elbows down. If you've not got weights, don't worry about it. Just follow along without the weights. Lift the hips up. So your right leg, or your left leg was just in the air. The left leg now needs to stay on the ground, other knee into the chest, extend and hold. If you can, straighten the knee. If you can't, keep that little bend. Hips are lifted now, hips are elevated away from the floor. Just hold for me, stay right here. We're in an isometric hold. Keep the hips up and away. Elbows are stabilizing us down to the floor. If you want the modified option, this leg in the air, just bring it back down in towards that double leg bridge. You're gonna try and push. One arm up, pull it back down. Other arm now. Other arm up, then pull it back down. We go. One arm up, we pull it back down. So if you want your Pilates intention, you can stick here with a slow rhythm. If not, punch up, pull down. We're moving on the beat. We go. Punch it, we pull it, we punch it, we pull it. The hips are lifted away from the floor. I hope you can see clearly now. My hips are away from the ground. If you need to modify, maybe send that leg in there down to the ground. But please listen to your body. I want you to push through your barriers with me today in TaylorToned. But I don't want any injuries. Lift up above your bra clasp. It's firmly down onto your soft surface. Give me 4 presses. Give me 3 presses. Give me 2 presses. Last one, elbows down, keep those hips lifted. Can you send your toe or your hips 1 inch higher? Breathe in, breathe out. If you want to, one hand goes high. Can you keep that? Can you go? Now, other hand, up and away. Yes, killer. Now, we lift the hips, lift up. Yes, we lift up, I know. Try and get your toe or your hip bones to the light. If you're in that double leg bridge, make sure you're not rolling in through the knees over those middle toes. Lift the hips, up squeeze, feel that deep burn through your seats. You have a final 10, 9, 8. I'm shaking all over. 5, 4, 3, 2, whoo! Bring that foot over the top of the knee, draw the knee in, and now I need to sneeze, sorry. Bring the feet down, draw that knee in. Both knees to the chest, rock back, rock forward. Sweep the feet round towards the back. So if you're joining me on YouTube today, I did a full hour-long workout. This video there's a full hour version of it on TaylorToned.com. You've joined us halfway. Hand over hand grip, push the hips back. Just remember if you need that weight under the chest. We're gonna go other side. So this time I'm gonna face away from you. You need to make sure now your right leg goes up, lift up, T-shape, flex the foot, then press. Then press, then press. I did also explain to everybody, if you're with me on YouTube, I did explain to everyone in the first half of the class. I went on holiday not long ago, and I keep getting these colds, so annoying. I take my vitamins every day, honestly. B12, multivitamin, cod liver oil, vitamin D. I take it every day. And I eat quite healthily as well. And I just keep getting ill all the time. Don't know whether it's like the aftermath of COVID. Everyone has been wearing face masks, everyone's been staying inside, and now the world is free. Everyone's just getting ill. Bend, press, bend it. Don't lock through this knee. Keep that hip open. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, you've got it. 3, 2, hold, point. If you want to now, opposing hand, left fingertips push down. If you need a little bit of height, push in towards your wine bottle, your weight. Turn it slide on, that'll give you extra height. And we're gonna go full range. Down and tap, lift and press. At this point, yes, it gets hard. Can you point that back toe? Can you lengthen the knee? So remember, when we're doing Barre and Pilates, we never want to lock through the knee joint. You never want to fully lock and straighten that knee. You want a little soft knee, so let the kneecap go. Tap down. Allow that hamstring to straighten at the back. Lift, press. We lower down. This moves called a standing split. We press and push. If you do barre in real life, I'd love to know. Drop me a little comment in the comment section. Tell me that you do barre. Tell me where you do barre as well. I know most of the barre franchises, the big ones anyway in the world. You're going to press that toe. Up, up, lift it, lift it. I've never actually been to America and done a barre class, but I would so love to go and take a pure barre class. Literally. I don't know why. I'm thinking about traveling to America and just taking all the barre classes that I can, because in Europe, there's not really that many. There is some, but they're not like as far advanced as they are in America and Canada. Lift squeeze, 4, 7, 4, 6, 4, 5, you're out in 4, wow, 3, 2, whoo! Okay, we're going down. Remember your option. If you want those weights, grab those weights now. You've seen what's about to happen, so if this side you're thinking, nah, no weights for me, don't take them. Elbows to the floor, lift those hips, breathe in, breathe out, exhale. Transfer the weight in towards that right leg. Knee comes in, option, toe goes up or stay there. We're gonna go punch and pull. We punch, we pull. Lift those hips away from the ground. How high can you get your sit bones up and away from the floor? Punch all of your anger out for the day, for the week. Up towards the sky now. Punch it to the clouds and leave it there. Punch it, pull it. Punch it, pull it. Punch it, pull it. Punch it. If you want to go in that slow tempo, go ahead, go in that slow tempo. Every time the elbows come down, use those to stabilize the body. Press up if you want that modified option. I'm going to show you it now. If you're in the advanced and you're feeling pretty steady and comfortable, keep going, give me all you've got. If you're in the modified option, you're in this double leg bridge here, and you want to make sure your heels are separated in line with those hip bones. Elbows stabilize every time. Maybe ditch those weights if it's a little too hard now. Punch it, pull it. Punch it, pull it. Punch it, pull it. Wasn't sure which leg I was on, sorry. You got 4. If I've gone to the wrong leg, sorry. It's all going wrong today. 1 more. Elbows down. Keep the hips lifted. The advancement is coming. Either stay there or let's go. Push up. We can do this. Let's fight through it. Now the hips go. Up press. Up press. Up press. Sometimes when I'm like on the mic shouting like, let's go, I feel like, did you ever go to those fairground rides that pop up in town? And sometimes there's a man on the mic on the teacups when you spin around really fast, and he's like, put your hands in the air if you want to go faster. Don't know what that accent was. That's what I feel like when I get to the final 10. I'm like, 10 more, put your hands in the air. We can do 8 more. 7, 6, you're out in 5. Lift those hips. See, there we go. You got 3, 2. Oh, are we done? No. Bring the foot over the top of the knee. Draw that underneath knee away from the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale. Well done. Pop the foot down. Bring that other foot over the top of the knee. Draw that knee into the chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Now you're going to bring your hands down. We're going to work on something vital for us as women, if you're a man. Kind of vital for you as well. But we're going to work on our pelvic floor and our transverse abdominals. So stay right here, hands go round. You're going to inhale as you exhale. You're going to pull your belly button down. You're going to pull up through the pelvic floor like you need a number 1. And you're going to imprint the lumbar spine, keep the glutes on the floor, and release back through neutral. Inhale as you exhale. Seems pretty boring, but it's so beneficial. Belly button down, imprint the spine. Pull up through the front of the pelvic floor like number 1. Hold it, release it back out. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Pull down, pull up, imprint the lumbar spine, hands stay down. Now release that by 50%, but still keep the sensation. And flow 1 leg to a tabletop. As this leg comes off, you'll feel the burn. So we go. Up, press, lift. Stay right there. If you want the advancement with me today, grab your weight, your wine bottle, your can, rest it on towards your bra line and bring it into the hands. Knees over the top of the hips. If you have any issues through the abs, pre-postnatal, maybe you've got some diastasis where the abs separate, bring the hands down and just work on keeping the knees over the hips. Now the weight's gonna go up, in, up, in, up, in. Go up, go in. We push it, we pull it. We push it, we pull it. We push it, we pull it. You can tell I'm in a room right on my own just talking to myself. Trying to keep myself amused. We push and my mind off the burn. We push, we pull. Now double check here. Is your lower back on the floor? If you can see your toes, dip them in line with the knees. Make sure your knees are over the top of your hips. We go, up, in. If you want to, feeling pretty strong here, feel like your abs are working. Are your abs working? Think right now. Yep, if they are, okay. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add those legs. Every time you push, extend. Woo, that's a burner. Extend, in. Feet track in line with your hands. Extend, in. The legs don't want to go too low. If the legs go low, you'll run the risk of working more thigh and glute than abs. Extend, in. Extend, in. I know. Extend, hug it. Press that lumbar spine in. No bridge impressions here. We push it, we pull it. For 4. This is 3. This is 2. Last one, in and hold. Push the weight to the sky. Breathe in, inhale, breathe, exhale, knees over the top of the hips, toes in line with the knees. Double check if you've got a mirror nearby, a reflective surface. Is your lumbar spine in the floor? Is your belly button pulling down towards that spine? If it is, well done, because you will be burning quite a lot now. Either stay there or breathe in. Send the weight backwards. I know, I know, I know. Arms stay straight. Either stay there or breathe in as you exhale. Woo! Legs go out. Legs are in a train track and we hold. Now it doesn't look like my legs are very low. They're not. I'm burning so much I can't speak. Okay, either stay there or drop those legs 1 inch lower. You have a final 10, 9 more seconds. 8, lumbar spine to the floor. You've got 6, drop that weight lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight down. Now you're gonna lift yourself up into a seated position. We're gonna continue with abs. So I'm just gonna move that out of the way so you can see. Bring the forearms down, elbows under the shoulders. Now I want you to press your lower spine to the floor and you're gonna scoot one leg in and then you're gonna scoot that second leg now into the chest and stay right there. Now float the knees over the top of the toes. We're gonna do exactly like we just did and we're gonna tuck the hips and pull the pelvic floor up. Inhale as you exhale. Tuck the hips under, press the belly button down, keep the legs where they are and release back through neutral. Tuck and pull, belly button down, tuck those hips, back through neutral. Inhale, exhale. Work on guiding the belly button to the floor. Imprint the lumbar spine, then release back out through the pelvis. As you do this, don't let the knees move. So you might, I'm going to do an impression of what I say, I saw this done in the studio. You might be doing this, tucking under and hooking the knees in. Keep those knees still. Don't let the knees and the toes move. You've got your strongest super glue from your kitchen cupboard. You put it on your knees and your toes and just rock the pelvis. Ooh, and back to your center. It should be a deep burn behind the belly button. Inhale as you exhale. Press the lumbar spine down. Tuck, 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 tuck. Release back out. One more like that. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Now back through center. Heels together. Open the toes into a frog. Either stay there or next level. Breathe in as you breathe out. We tuck and push. Woo. Bring it back in. Legs diagonal. Inhale as you exhale. Tuck, press, push. Yes. We squeeze it back in as you press those legs away, tuck the hips. So the lower those legs go, the harder it gets. Is your lower back on the ground? Inhale, exhale, tuck and push it. Come back in again. Belly button down to the mat like there's a magnet on your mat and it's pulling your lumbar spine, your belly button down. And press, we squeeze it in. 2, we push it out. Yes. We squeeze it in. 1 more. We push it out. Back to the teacups. All the way out. Now back in again. Heels together. Knees open. Press the lumbar spine down. Stay there. Or want it hard? Yes, you do. We're at the end. You're going to send those legs long. Drop those legs 1 inch. Now tuck the hips. Tuck back into that tuck move that should burn like crazy behind the belly button. You got 10, you got 9, you got 8, you're out in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees come in. Breathe, well done. Knees come in, breathe in and breathe out. Now rock yourself back, rock yourself up and forwards. You're going to slowly roll it on towards your front. I want you to bring your hands on the shoulders, knees onto your hips, wrist tissues, make a fist, left leg back, lift the leg, and arm goes forwards. Inhale in. Exhale, press in. Inhale in. Great exercise to finish off on because this is great for abs, it's great for back, it's great for booty, and it's great for shoulders. Sometimes when I'm teaching like physical clients here in the studio, I actually can't do the exercises from laughing so much and just messing about. Everyone else is like, Gabby, I'm trying to work out here. Go squeeze it in. Go lengthen, push. One more. Squeeze it in. Here you go. Lengthen, push, and we hold. Now pulse. Up with the arm and the leg. Hips are neutral. Don't sink into this supporting hip. Body's pushed up against the wall. Abs in strong. No doming through the abs. Hug them in and pulse that toe. Back and press, back and press, back and press. For 10, for 9, other side in 8, in 7, other side in 6, in 5, 4, switch legs in 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Inhale in. Exhale, push. Inhale in. Exhale, push. Who's ready for the end? We have not long left to go. Around 30 seconds, squeezing it in. Push, lengthen, find that line. One more, let's burn to the end. Lengthen and hold. Don't sink into that shoulder girdle. Don't sink into this hip. Let's pulse, up. Up, how long can you make your body? How much can you burn to finish? Point that toe, lengthen that knee. Little push, little push, little push. You have your stretch to finish in 10, in 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop it down, toes together. Open the knees and child's pose. Well done. Hands reach forwards. If you were with me on TaylorToned.com, well done in that full 50 minutes that you just done. If you're with me on YouTube, well done in that 25 minutes that you just did. Good workout. Roll all the way up, and you're going to close your inner thighs together now. I want you to sit high off your heels and shoulder roll it. Shoulder roll it. Now 2 forwards, shoulder roll forwards, shoulder roll forwards. Bring the hands in front of yourself. Imagine I've punched you in the chest and dipped the chin into the chest. I'm going to do that workout again right now for my PT clients. They're going to love it. Did you love it? If you did, give me a massive thumbs up. Tell me what your favourite move was. Or if you just died. that standing split was hard, wasn't it? Tell me down below. And then from here, hands come forward. You're going to tuck the toes. You're going to press the heels to the ground and lift. Hands come into the feet. Little fold over here. Maybe bring your right hand past your left ankle and twist this arm up and give me a little wave. Back through the center, right hand past that left ankle, reach the arm up, give the other side of the room a little wave. Back through the center. Hold there, let the head, neck, shoulders dangle down and hold. Maybe give yourself a little rock side to side, left to right, left to right. Hold in the center, bend, and roll safely through the spine. Oh, we made it, everyone. Well done. Turning to me, bring your hand on top of the head. Draw the ear down. I think it's doubly hard for me on YouTube because normally if you work out on YouTube, a lot of the instructors, they don't speak as they do the exercises, do they? They kind of just do it flat out. I'm trying to speak, that's why the gobbledygook comes out. Give yourself a shoulder roll back and back. And you're going to reach your hands out towards the side. Imagine you're collecting a big bunch of leaves. Then you're going to be a child. Roll them in the air. Again, inhale. Exhale, throw them in the air. And then you're going to bring your hands up through a prayer pose. Hands together. Roll the shoulders down. Feet glide into the hips. Bend the knees. Abdomen pulls in. Shoulders roll down. Heart to me. Close the eyes and push the palms together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, breathe out. Be very proud of your efforts, what you've done today, and be very proud of what your body can achieve. Well done, everybody. Give me a huge thumbs up on this video. Leave me a comment down below if you're on TaylorToned or if you're on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the class today. Let me know down below how you found it. Sorry, I got a little bit giddy and outrageous there. I apologise, I don't know what came out of my mouth. Wish me luck in my PT, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!